What's going on, you guys? So yesterday I released a video. I put it out there for maybe 20 minutes and I realized, I wasn't too happy about it. It wasn't that good. It's not what I wanted to do, but if you're confused by the title of this one, you guys are in for a treat. And this is gonna be a long video. Grab your popcorn because today I went through struggling, getting angry, getting hungry. I was thirsty, nothing was going my way, but we pushed through it. We got this video out. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's movie. It's roughly 44 degrees out right now. I'm wearing a sweatshirt and jacket because it might drop down tonight. Tomorrow's gonna be 66. Just want to have everything worn and put on right now so I don't have to carry it in my hand on the way out here. Nobody's out really ice fishing around here anymore. I mean, nobody's here at all. That's another plus. We're just gonna take a walk around, find some soft ground, and go from there. As I said, today's video will involve a lot of digging. And I mean a lot. This is gonna be It's a movie for a reason. It's a couple-day project. I know the video is going to be out a little bit later than you guys want, but we're almost at 300 subscribers, so we got to make something amazing here. It's around 6 shovels to get to my max height. So right now I'm just measuring out each one for how far I gotta dig back. Woodpeckers and a lot of birds like to look for these in trees, in old dead logs and stuff like that. Just kidding, I wouldn't do that. I know you can eat them though, but another one. I'm probably knee-high deep. Got a lot more to go yet. I wouldn't say I'm super tired, because I'm not. I'm just getting annoyed of all the roots. Whew. Personally, I think this is the hard part because once we're deep down, there won't be roots, so. We're about waist high right now. We're getting it, so. So I'm putting a log right here so I can take all this dirt that I've dug up and kind of pile it on top. So I could have like another couple inches of dirt above me. Now this log will prevent everything from falling in. Now I am not concerned about this falling in on me for the sole fact of this stuff down here is so hard to shovel through. It's like, I mean, look at this. It's really sticking on there good. But it's literally like clay if you let it dry. It is so hard. I guess this doesn't fully help. You know what? Y'all are probably 4.5 feet deep right now. I mean, it's above my waistline. I think we need to go a little bit further and then we can start making our actual shelter. I can confidently say that the easy part is over. ish. A little bit more digging to do, but isn't it amazing what you can do with a shovel? $20 shovel that was gifted to me. Should sponsor me, shovel people makers. I'm really giving you guys product a run for its money, and it's holding up pretty damn well. Let's keep it going. It is one nice day. Bingo. Right here, I should be able to mine in like a little dome and then kind of open it up into like a little cave. This is what I'm not looking forward to, is getting all this dirt out of here. Unfortunately, the shovel might be on its last life. Just bent really bad right here, but I smacked it a couple times with my hatchet and it seems to be working perfect now. It's funny because people I run into now, they recognize me. Half of them don't watch my YouTube channel though, but they're like, "Hey, don't you live in the woods?" Yeah, man, I stay out here 24 hours. I mean, that'd be pretty cool, but no, I don't live in the woods. I would. I definitely would. I take it as a compliment though. I think it's kind of cool. They're like, "Oh yeah, you're the guy who lives in the woods." Absolutely, I do live in the woods. 368 days a year. God, I just want to decorate this, like make it look cool. But I gotta get it all dug out. This is probably gonna be a 3-day project, is what I'm guessing. Today is the first day, and I mean, I made a lot of progress in a couple hours. I got out here probably 10. It's 1:30 right now, so a couple hours. Just been digging and digging. Got like our own little cave going on. Yippee! Uh-oh. Don't give up on me, shovel. Uh-oh, I think it's gonna be his last adventure. She's breaking. Taking a little break from back there. It's looking pretty good though. I want to make some popcorn or get a fire started. Let's go cut a bench. Got the seat. And 2 chunks for the seat. Now the wind is blowing a little stronger than I would like it to, so I'm gonna build a reflector. The wind is nice though, because it's like blowing on the fire, you know? It lights it up faster, but it burns my logs so quick. I don't need a high one, just a little bit. Sometimes I forget how long my legs are. I think I definitely burnt the bottom again. You know, everybody always says movie theater popcorn is the best. And don't get me wrong, I love movie theater popcorn. But this, I don't think you could beat this. It's not professional, but neither is DiGiorno, and that's really good. Oh man. Popcorn is actually kind of a good fire starter. I don't know if you guys knew this. I don't know if it's dumb or not, but watch. Just lights up pretty damn quick. That's something to keep in mind. Bring out a couple pieces of popcorn from your house. Great fire starter. Bonjour. I got really scared because I couldn't find my keys. Man, it looks like I buried someone. Little do they know I'm gonna be the one that's buried. Look at this. Something smells real bad. Smell like burning rubber. This is day 2, sleeping day. This is where we're gonna sleep out here. It's supposed to be 66 today, but tonight it's gonna drop down to like 12 degrees, which is just insane to me. Gotta be ready for this. I'll see y'all out there. We've got a lot to finish today, but I think we can do it. Let's get to digging. I'm borrowing a new shovel. I forgot a bucket. That's one thing I wanted to grab. So you guys, I just got the news that it's gonna go from 0 to -15 tonight. Possibly 2 inches of snow. Terrible weather. This was not planned. I did not know this. We are in for a wild ride. You guys are also in for one. This is gonna be interesting. Now I have been digging this out for probably an hour and a half now. Hardest part is pulling all of the dirt out of there. I gotta get everything prepped because if it's gonna be -15 tonight, it's gonna be rough. And heat rises, so it's gonna be cold under there, but I do have some plans to keep it warm. So I think being strong is one thing, but being dedicated is a whole nother ball game. Now, I'm so unbelievably dedicated to making this the best video I've ever had and amazing for you guys because you guys have done so much for me already. Is it tiring? Absolutely. Is it tedious? Damn right. But I'm still getting it done. Unbelievable. Hooey mama. All right. Now, I need to figure out how I'm going to sleep in this. Essentially, I wanted to dig really far back, but I do not have the time right now because I want to stay out here while the weather's cold. So, I'm going to get that figured out right now. It's probably 15 degrees warmer up here, which is normal heat rises. And it's moist down there. All right, it is snack time. Got angel food cake that my mom gave me. It's also known as sponge cake. It's just egg whites, flour, and sugar. But my grandma used to make this, and it is the best thing on earth. Oh, you can put blueberries on it, or like raspberries, or anything like that. God, if you guys could smell that through the camera right now. Oh, man. Sponge cake. A little bit of over half of water left. Less than half. I met another guy today actually earlier. Kind of spooked up on me, but he probably thought I was digging a grave for somebody, but he's looking for deer sheds. The antlers. He was also looking for a spot to hunt when hunting season comes around. He was really cool though. Really nice guy. He said he was gonna check out my YouTube channel, so that's pretty cool. Back to digging. So we've been digging around 3 hours today. I need to get this done. Since Mother Nature and Jack Frost are having a little fight on what the weather's gonna be. You know, there's no consistent weather. So this is pretty much where I want to be right now. Because, you know, I would like to work on this more, but with the night closing in eventually here, I need to have everything prepped for that cold weather. Because, like I said, it's around 68 right now. It's going to get down to 0 to -15, feel like -20. And if I don't have everything set up, you know, I'm screwed. So, laying down wise, we're going to be kind of sitting up in a way, but I'm okay with that. I slept in my car for a while, so I'm used to it. Our feet are going to be poking out a tiny bit. That's why we got that top thing for. Now, right here, I'm going to be digging into the wall a good foot or so, and I'm going to have a fire. Now, I need to dig a hole from the top, which is around, I'd say 2 feet from right here. I need to dig a hole up and out so I can have that smoke and everything just leave and get out of here. Will it be easy? I sure hope so, but it probably won't. Definitely chillier down here than up there. Granted, I'm laying on the ground. Now, I do need to get rid of a lot of these roots because, you know, I don't want any of these catching on fire. And I'm going to make sure when I dig into the wall there to put the fire that it is not touching any roots or anything like that. So, oh man, y'all better like this video. I'm spending a lot of time on it. Now I gotta get all this goddamn dirt out of here. Dang it. So the guy I met earlier actually just came back around. He was looking for deer horns, and super nice guy. I mean, you can't make it up with how nice outdoor people are. Like, it's unreal. But right now, we're gonna try and get a hole down to where that fire is that we just dug, so. Now, how I'm gonna make this work, I don't know yet. But I didn't even know I was gonna be digging this, and I dug it, so. Oh my God. Let's go check. Moment of truth. We're off by a little bit, but that's okay. Now, with the temperature dropping, I need to get moving here and get a foundation laid down inside there so I'm not laying on that cold ground. The fire is finally good. We can have our stack come out the top. Now with our bedding done, I do need to find something to pull down in front of this at night, like a door, because if it snows, I don't want it blowing at me. So we're gonna work on that. So basically what I did, I took paracord and I wrapped it over and under every other log. So basically I can pull it aside like shutters, and then when I pull one, all the logs will spread out and I can mess with them then. Tell you what, I never want to touch a shovel again. I think my best bet here is to use this old shovel head and kind of place it right there. And then when I need to place firewood, just open it up and put it right back. I didn't watch a video or anything. I am so unbelievably happy that this works. All the smoke is getting forced out the top here. And that heat is... Oh, that heat is staying in there too. We got one hell of a night coming up for us. Challenge accepted, man. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to get as much wood as possible to fit down in there on the side. So then throughout the night, I will not have to leave because it's supposed to be -15 and that is gonna be cold. I think we can do it as long as we have a fire. Now, I'm not a genius at math, but from testing it out, one log, about 8 inches, and 2 inches thick, lasts around 1 hour. Nothing else thrown onto it. If it catches fire, it'll last around an hour. Now I have 8 of these down in the shelter. With the temperature dropping between 0 and -15 degrees, it'll stay warmer down there than it is up here because it's an isolated area and the heat will be staying in. Now, if I go to bed at 9 o'clock, saying I throw one log on at 9 o'clock down there, maybe I will have just enough to last me till 5:30 if I'm waking up like every hour or so just to throw one on. I should have enough down there. Sun's out, temperature's dropping down a little bit. It's not bad out at all. Found a bench my size. Everything is pretty much set up right now. I do got to go plug that other hole that I made for the chimney because it was double airflow and it was allowing some of the smoke to come in here, and I don't want that tonight. Aside from that, I got all the pine needles and stuff that I need in here. Let the night begin. It's around 7 right now. It's dropping down, it's getting chilly. So we're gonna hop into bed here and lay down there, get that fire started. And I'll see you guys once we do that. This is the most tedious thing I've ever done. All right, I gotta get all my stuff together and then we'll go from there. So we're all tucked in right now. Bear spray. We're not going to start our fire yet. It's not terrible out. I'm not very cold right now. This is definitely, by far, one of the hardest things that I've done survival-wise. just because of how burnt out I am, the small space, the weather change, and the lack of water. But I think we can last until 5 tomorrow. I don't know if you guys can see, but we do have a little bit of a smoke problem. It's not terrible, but it's manageable. It's enough. It's annoying. So I just put some logs up there. Running low on wood-ish. Get off my windshield! You're not even supposed to be here. It's 6:17. I probably left around 3:30 this morning. It was bad. It was raining. It was not snowing yet. That rain was just covering the logs. It did snow. I had to leave all my stuff there. Everything is just gonna be covered. I left around 4. I mean, at first it was okay. I was just a little bit chilly, but then it said it was supposed to snow around 2. And 2 came around, I woke up, it was not snowing. It was raining. So I kind of hunched in there and I decided to leave around 4 because being wet, cold, it's snowing 3 inches outside is just not a good combination when you gotta walk all the way back. On that note, here's some of the paintings I've done. I know they're not professional, but if you guys wanna buy any of these, they will be on my Instagram. I'll probably sell them for like $10. Or if you wanna see me paint something, go over to my Instagram and message me on there. I do apologize for not fully sticking out the night. I'm sure I'll go back there and retry it again. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a little different. And subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. You want to see something, let me know. Still gonna put out all these vids. This was just a big thanks for right around that 300 mark. So thank you.